Hey guys, it's Karey. Today I thought we'd have a look at the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. If you are unfamiliar with who she is, she really, I'd say, specializes in the divine feminine energy. However, that being said, she works a lot with the just ascended master realm in general, and she is a beautiful human being. Very kind, very loving, really funny. I would definitely check her stuff out. She's really great. If you identify with being a light worker or a starseed, like definitely check out her work. There's a lot of information that can be found. If you are unfamiliar what a light worker is, I mean, I could do that in a whole another video, but very quickly, it is a spiritual being who came here to uplift the densities of the planet. So we transmute the more shadow aspects, the darker sides, and bring out a lot of loving light. And that is our job. So a light worker, I mean, you could be a healer, you can be a gatekeeper, a way shower. I mean, there's so many different types of light work that one can do. So again, if you're kind of interested in that, I would definitely look up what a light worker is. We just don't have enough time in this video to go through it. Now, the cards themselves are actually super beautiful as well. So we have Karmic Clearing here. Now, this card, as I said before, a lot of light workers, we came here to pick up the dense energies. So when this card is coming, you know that you're dealing with like past life energies or maybe like ancestral of the denser energies. You came here to bring light and to heal the wounds of the karmic past. It's a very beautiful thing to do. It is much needed on this planet at this time, and a lot of us are doing it. And honestly, if you are a human being on the planet in some capacity or another, you are actually doing that. Then we have the Dark Night of the Soul. Anyone who has been on a spiritual awakening journey knows how tough it can be transitioning from your old self to the new self, because you have to let go of a lot of wounds, patterns. So a lot of your old belief systems falling away as you embody the truth and your divine nature. And so yes, it's a bit of a process, however, completely worth it. That transition is just, there is no compare. It's great. It sucks going through it, but the end result is absolutely amazing. And then this card here. So this one is super cool. I don't have time to go into all what the rays are, but basically I'll say they're just like levels in consciousness. It's the easiest way for me to explain it at the moment. But look at here. Okay, so she has all these vines restricting her and holding her back. And when she lets go of those restrictions, she comes into her true form, which is her light body. She transforms into that light body, and she then is able to express herself with love. Instead of creating an illusion, she's creating in truth, in alignment with who she is as a spiritual being. And all the little butterflies there, of course, they represent the transformation that has taken place for this to occur. And this is a really beautiful card. I think it's stunning. And I'm all about creative expression. So this card here, we have Master Healer. You see, he's got all the intelligence up above. He is working with the energy fields within that book. He's getting his knowledge. He is really bringing it home. I myself am a healer, an energy healer. I work with the Divine Realms. Archangel Raphael is my main teacher. And if you're called to healing, you'll be working with him too. There's a lot of beautiful master healers who are helping so many people. And, I have to say before we go on to other cards that if you don't know who an Ascended Master is, they are basically high vibrational beings who incarnated on this planet, and in their incarnation achieved enlightenment and embodied enlightenment for us all to see. And I see you can see I got my little Buddha up here. Buddha is considered an Ascended Master, as is Jesus Christ. He's an Ascended Master. He actually helps me too, which is super cool. I'm not religious, but I have to say he is just full of unconditional love, and he helps the mental body and me understand my mind, and that's really cool. He helps tons of people on this planet. Let's see, there's Krishna, there's Kuan Yin, there's El Moira, there is Lady Nada, Serapis Bay. Like, there are so many beings that are helping us, and it's phenomenal. You can absolutely tap into these. I feel like every human being that is incarnated here, they have an Ascended Master that does work with them. An Ascended Master will only present themselves to you when you are ready to work with them, as they are your spiritual teachers. So it is a beautiful thing. You've done a good job raising your vibration when you can connect to the master realm, and they're always available to you, but again, they'll only present themselves when you are ready for their lessons, for them to teach you. And each person has a different one. Saint Germain, oh man, again, so many beautiful energies, beings. I love it. I get so excited. I'm excited that that's a realm that I get to work with. They work in conjunction with the archangelic realm, with the angelic realm. The Arcturians, if you're into starseeds, the Arcturian realm, they're very intellectual, very loving, very healing. They're on the same vibration as the angelic realm, so there's them too. As we come into, of course, the star child. So know that your family, this card's like, know that your family, your star family, they are with you. They are helping you. They did not abandon you. You've never been abandoned on this planet. That is an illusion. They're always in contact with you. And if you want to know who your star seed family is, it's actually not that difficult to find out. That is, again, a conversation for another day. Let's see. We have past life activation. So this is really cool too, because in your past lives, you have embodied gifts and some psychic abilities, and really all you have to do is look within yourself and reactivate that knowledge that's held within, and you can have these abilities back. Again, I'm a healer. I had no idea that I was a healer until I healed somebody, and that started a whole chain reaction, but I had no idea. But in my past life, I had already learned it, and so I brought it into this incarnation. So then we have the alchemical mutation. So one thing I say is that when you are raising up in your vibration, when you are connecting to new light codes, new frequencies, your body has to integrate those frequencies within itself. Sometimes, yes, it can be a bit painful. I get headaches. I usually get excited when those headaches come, though, because I know that it is just, I'm obtaining a new level in my mind, a higher consciousness. So it is alchemy. It is just you alchemizing your body, getting your body in tune with the new frequencies that you are able to hold. We have the keys of light. So this is Archangel Michael's card, and he is giving you the key basically of opportunity. So when one door closes, another one opens, and he is just like, what do you want to do? What do you feel drawn to doing? And let's work together and we can open up that door for you. And so that's cool. We have, of course, the cosmic heart, cosmic Christ. So this is talking about Christ consciousness. Everyone is connected to their Christ consciousness. Jesus was no higher of a being. You are equal as a being. You are equal to every other being out there. You are all created equal. You are just on a different ladder, if you were, in vibration. And so you have within you, your soul contains the Christ consciousness, and you can activate that within yourself. You are on equal footing to that of Jesus, to that of Buddha. You have those same capacities within you. That was what they were trying to teach when they were here, embodied on earth. And you just have to activate that within yourself. But they are higher in vibration, in the knowledge that they've been able to attain, but everything that they've done, you yourself can do. You were made equal. No being is above the other. And I think that that's really important to say. Also, speaking on that note, so we have the fifth ray of intellectual intelligence, and basically you can see that she has been awakened into the light, into her true nature, into truth of who she is, yet she is surrounded by what looks like zombies. Now, those zombies are honestly most people that are living on Earth at this time. And it is okay that they are not awakened into their true nature. If they were meant to awaken, they will awaken. And it is up to people like us to spread the word of spirituality, not to force it on them, but just to hold these conversations and to do the work that we're here to do. Because as we work on ourselves, we build up the frequency, we change the frequency of the planet, of the collective consciousness. And so, I mean, it's really important that you do your own personal work. Do not worry about the other human beings around you, and they know not what they do. Give them love, give them compassion. I have a video on that called The Power Within. But just know that you are no better than they are. That you were born equal. It's just that you have been awakened and they have not. And that is okay. They are where they're supposed to be. And if they're meant to awaken, they will. So that's all I have to say about that. I took a very long time. This deck really is very special to me in my heart. If you don't know what a Lightworker is, in the book it has quizzes that you can take. It has information on what a Lightworker is. And also what I actually really like about this book is if you do not know how to connect to the Ascended Masters or whatever being it is, or hold a certain level of consciousness, like it does have an invocation at the bottom, and so you can connect to them. Every angel, every Ascended Master, every time you ask your starseed family for help, they will always help you. It really is whether you can hear them or not, but you are always answered. And you are never left alone. And so as you raise up your vibration, you are able to connect to these realms. But you have to do the work and know that you have to do the work. But this it really does help you understand how the ascension process works. And so I do suggest definitely having this oracle deck if you, again, are into Lightworker or Starseed energies. So thank you again, Alana Fairchild, for bringing this deck forward. I do want to say as well that Blue Angel, it's so hard to see on this camera, Blue Angel does really out-of-the-box oracle decks, and I love it. They are all super cool. I have multiple different Blue Angel decks, and they are all amazing in what they are. So sorry this video ran so long, but thank you so much for paying attention, for coming in, listening to this review. If you like the video, you can always check out my work on my Instagram account, Karey_Wolf. If you are curious on spiritual empowerment, Golden Light Awakenings is my Instagram account for my coaching business. So anyway, thank you so much. Love and light.